Recording.
Hi, tonight we're going to make a hearty vegetable and potato chowder, and we're going to use the microwave pressure cooker. So this is the pressure cooker. It's really awesome. You just put everything in here, and then it has a seal. It has a pressure indicator valve and a relief valve. It has a handle. The way that you secure it is there's not arrows. You match the arrows up. It closes. You close it like that, and then this goes down. If you try to open it before the pressure goes down, when you open this, there's a little hole here, and with the hole, it'll start spewing out liquid, not liquid, but pressure. So you just leave it and then let it go down before you open it. So it's a safety mechanism. So I am not one for vegetarian meals, but this one is pretty good with potatoes and vegetables. So you take one or two potatoes cut up in half-size pieces, and you put that in a pressure cooker. You use a bag of vegetables, any kind of frozen vegetables. I would have used this whole bag, but it broke and fell all over the floor. So there's only part of a bag. So we'll also use some of the broccoli and cauliflower to make it about a bag's worth of frozen vegetables. Then so you have potatoes and frozen vegetables. You use a can of cream of mushroom soup. You'll notice that all my recipes do not use more than like 10 ingredients. I think that's about as big as my attention span is. If it takes more than that, you should buy it at the restaurant maybe. And then you use 2 to 3 teaspoons of garlic. You put that inside. And you use 1.5 teaspoons of thyme. That's dried thyme. And make sure everything's gone before I'm done. And you use a quarter or half a teaspoon of pepper, which I would measure out, except I forgot to bring the measuring spoon. So we'll just put it in. That's about exactly half a teaspoon. Okay, and then it calls for 2 cups of vegetable broth. So you just use the vegetable broth and the measuring cup. It has nice that it has a spot to pour from. So 2 cups of vegetable broth. This is a recipe. I bought a book on slow cooker meals, and then I adapted it to the pressure cooker. And the secret to adapting it to the pressure cooker is you get the recipe and you make it and you stick it in the pressure cooker instead of the slow cooker. That's the secret. Instead of 6 to 8 hours on low, or 3 to 4 hours on low, you just stick it in the pressure cooker and you put it and stir it up. So it stirs it up, stir it up. You put it in the microwave for about 25 to 30 minutes, and I'll be back. Oh, wait. When we're done taking it out, then you put cheddar cheese on the top. But right now, this is the start of the hearty vegetable and potato chowder. And you just put the cover on, matching up the arrows right here. Lock it, lock this down. And that's it. Into the microwave it goes. And I'll be back. So 25 minutes later, and I just took it out of the microwave. And you can see the pressure indicator is all the way up. You do not open it while it's all the way up. That means the pressure inside the pressure cooker is too high, and it will hiss and make a lot of noise if you try to open it. So just leave it like this, and we'll be back when it's safe to open it. Thank you. Okay, the pressure went down. You can tell because the indicator is all the way down, so the pressure isn't pushing it up. So it's safe to open it. This is very hot. These are stay cool handles, so you can carry it, but this is really hot, and inside is really hot. So make sure you open it away from you unless like you're doing that steam facial, which I'm not. So you'll see the steam come up. It's really hot. And this is the corn vegetable, hearty vegetable and potato chowder. If you can see it. This is my trusty Tupperware spoon that I use all the time for everything. It's great for stirring and serving. So what we'll do is, it calls for half a cup of cheese. And because I read the instructions, I realized you don't dump it in with the rest of it. You put it on top of your vegetable and potato chowder. So here's the vegetable and potato chowder. Doesn't that look good all alone? All by itself it looks good. And then you can just put some cheese on top and you have a meal. A nice rainy day like today. It's a good meal. Okay, thank you.